Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Retail and our Human Paladin Dragonflight Prepatch leveling campaign. Starting things off in Thelsamar today. Let's get to picking up some more quests.
Great to meet you.
We have Stormpike's orders. We need to deliver some orders to Mountaineer Stormpike. We have another quest for him as well, I believe. Yep, Stormpike delivery.
See you soon.
And then out of nowhere. Well, Matt Paladin, we've got a problem, and I'd ask you to lend a hand. It's gnolls. There's a mess of the things west of town roaming the hills. Not usually any cause for alarm, but we've not usually had gnolls here in Loch Madan. I'm curious where they came from, but not curious enough to bother asking the mangy things. Clear them out, I say. Bring back proof of your kills, and I'll pay a solid bounty. I feel like this might be different.
Safe travels.
Wasn't it kobolds before? Kobold ears that we needed in Classic? I feel like they changed that one a little bit. Apparently there is a quest in the inn that I didn't grab. Let's go have a look. I did set the hearthstone though.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Collect 8 bear rumps. So this is the cooking quest.
Travels.
Also a little bit different. Less items that we need. Before you needed items from spiders, bears, and boars. Now it's like we're just looking for bears. Makes it a little bit more straightforward, I guess. Wanted poster here for the Dark Iron Spy. A Dark Iron Spy has infiltrated the town, stolen documents from the Explorers League establishment, and is now hiding somewhere nearby. He was last sighted near the top of the hill to the south of town. Okay. Well, it's apparently just going to circle where he's at anyway. And then we have a quest over here, possibly inside of a building. Yep.
What can I get for you today?
Emptying the inventory out would be a smart thing to do right now.
Watch your back. You got my attention.
Looking for lurkers. I don't know about you, but I'm not much of a fan of spiders, much less the kind that come bigger than me. Loch Madan's a gorgeous place, but I'd say it could do without those horrid things waltzing around. Tell you what, I've got some spare coin, and you look like a tough one. If you head out and off some of those things for me, I'll pay you for your time. Kill 8 forest lurkers.
Watch your back.
So we're still going after spiders, but this time not for the lady at the inn. This time we're just killing them for a guy that hates spiders. We'll do this one eventually. Let's go look for the lurkers and get the moss-hide ears. Lurkers, moss-hide ears, any bears that we come across we'll take out. I guess I never really noticed how much the gnolls got reworked in Cataclysm. They actually look very much different than gnolls look in Classic, and yeah, until recently I had never really noticed that before. But it's actually cool. I like it. They're able to have a lot more personality this way. But actually it kind of makes you feel worse for killing them. But yeah, I like it. It's one of the biggest reasons why I just love playing melee classes in the game, is that we get to be up close and personal with the enemies and the NPCs. And we get to really appreciate, you know, some of the great artwork that goes into the character models. I mean, it helps when things stay alive for longer than a couple seconds too, which unfortunately in retail isn't always the case. We can obviously kill things pretty quickly if we try. Alright, that's 12 out of 12 for the ears. That being said, we haven't really fought many spiders, have we? As far as like class fantasy and like how the spells look, how the class feels, I feel like with the Paladin, maybe more than any other class I played in WoW, they really nail it. It's really just a joy to play and a joy to like watch the abilities play out. Very, very cool. We could probably find more if we go over here. And maybe we'll even find some more bears. We could turn in out of Nowhere over this way if we want to make a stop. Well, I think we just keep going for now. I don't know if it's going to chain into anything else. Do we want to head all the way to the north and turn in Stormpike's order? We could do that too, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, well, whatever this thing is in the middle of the zone is certainly new. I have no idea what that is. I don't know how I took till now to notice it, because it's very distinct, and is definitely something that was not in the zone previously, I think it's safe to say. Very cool looking though. I really hope we get sent to do quests that relate to that. It would be a shame if we didn't. I mean, there's not really a way we could avoid it as far as I see, but yeah, I'm interested in learning exactly what that's about. Oh, did I just see a quest pop up down here for a second? What is that I saw here? Yeah, there is a quest here. Let's come down here. Well, maybe it's inside the building. No, it's not inside the building. That's very strange. Fishing trainer, stolen Explorers League document. Stolen Explorers League document. Maybe off of one of the Murlocs? Oh, it's on the ground over here. I'm like, apparently just blind. Let's have a look at this thing. The document bears the Explorers League crest and seems to detail potential dig sites in Loch Modan. City smudges lead you to believe it was likely stolen by the Dark Iron spies in the area. You recall mention of missing documents at the Explorers League building in Thelsamar. Okay. Cool little breadcrumb. See where that goes. Okay, now we'll head over to Stormpike. Yeah, I'm obviously just like following instincts from Classic instead of actually following the quest marker. Because if I were actually following the quest marker, I would notice that they must have moved him outside. Yeah, he's no longer up in the tower.
Talk to me.
Okay, let's drop off his package.
You good?
It's his axe. Stormpike's orders. Orders, let's see what we have here. He wants me to deal with the infestation of ratmen. We're already in the middle of that, so no real deviation there. Care to lend a hand?
Off with you.
We've dealt with kobolds in these lands for years, not much other than a nuisance, but they've been getting craftier at their stealing. I think one of them ended up smarter than usual. Won't be that way for long, though. I want you to go to the camp south of here and make sure there's not a big shot kobold stirring up the other ones. Make sure to check the cave. It's a likely spot.
Watch your back.
And
Good.
checking on the boys. Travel to the wetlands and speak with Mountaineer Raren near Dun El Gaz.
Off with you.
Alright, we will definitely be going into the wetlands to see what, if anything, has changed there. Judging by the giant obelisk here in Loch Modan, it's potential that many things could have changed there that I don't know about. Probably gonna want to stop and fight all this stuff. Let's do Word of Glory to heal. Okay, another error here. Been getting a few of those. Not 100% sure what's causing it. They definitely did not try to hide this guy in a cave of any kind. He's just kind of chilling right here. Alright, let's go turn this in. We also have a talent point that we need to take a look at here. We could go into Improved Crusader Strike to give it 2 charges. I think that's a must. Reduce cooldown on Judgment by a second also seems good. Increase Mastery seems great. Passive, the Art of War seems good. I mean, all of this is good. I mean, I feel like we're going to need all of it. Let's get our 2 charges of Crusader Strike. That'll be nice. There we go. I just love these talent screens, man. I can't say it enough how cool I think they are. It makes me want to play every class so I can, like, get a look at every class's talent tree art. Very interesting. Let's get rid of that.
You got my attention.
Alright, now that those little blighters are dealt with, we've got more to take care of. The tunnel rats are swarming all over the Silverstream mine, setting up camps and sniffing around further and further every day. Greedy little things are looking for loot, I gather. Surveying and foraging is all fine and dandy when it's not on Dwarven land. Take care of those tunnel rats and report back to me. Slay 5 tunnel rat surveyors and 5 tunnel rat foragers. So this one actually seems like it has more phases to it. I think all we did for him before with the kobolds was go get, like, packages out of the mine, like supplies. So this is cool to see a little bit more going on up here. Yeah, I think immediately taking Crusader Strike ×2 is a good idea because it gets us more holy power right off the bat. We don't need Geomancers yet. Just need one more Forager right now. Obviously, I'm still getting used to the idea that we have a mount.
What's on your mind?
It's good, now we can see what's going down in that mine. What is going on in the mine?
Be good. Interest you on a pint?
Who's in charge here? Jarly's filled me in on this crazy Trog slave operation the kobolds have going, and if you haven't talked to her about it yet, I suggest you do. I'd like to get to the bottom of this, literally. Whoever's running this show is bound to be at the bottom of the mine, calling the shots, and I want them dealt with. Find whatever crafty bugger is directing the Geomancers and Diggers and bring me back their head.
Off with you.
Let's talk to her first, because she knows what's going on. I found out what those rats are up to. There's so many of them outside because they've got Trogs digging for them in the mine. The tunnel rat Geomancers figured out some kind of parlor trick to control the Trogs as creatures of the earth or some such. Fascinating, but not something we want to let them practice. Take out those Geomancers right away. Alright, and what else does he have?
Be good.
The Silver Stream mine to the east ran dry long ago. It was converted by the Miners League into a storage depot, but now kobolds have moved in. Yeah, this is the quest from Classic. Collect 6 loads of Miners gear. And we'll get a cloak for that.
Watch your back.
Alright. Very good. I don't think we've missed any upgrades. I think we are good to go. Oh, we don't need to kill these guys. Apparently we can just leave them alone. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like the free heal, well not free, but the holy power heal, the instant heal with Word of Glory is so overpowered and so fun to use. You can get yourself into like any kind of trouble and just heal your way out of it basically. Alright, here's the foreman. See if we can take all these guys. Might have been a really bad idea, actually. Let's do this. And, heal ourselves up here. Almost bit off more than we could chew there, but Divine Protection actually saved us. It's good to be able to get into situations where you actually have to use your abilities. I like that. Alright, we've hit level 16. We can see that experience bonus definitely coming into play. I do want to get into Greater Judgment. Judgment causes the target to take 20% increased damage from your next Holy Power ability. So we're definitely grabbing that. Alright, let's go.
How are you? Off with you. Be good. Watch your back.
I need you to take this back to about near Kedril. Show it to him and tell him the nasty critters around here might be having some kind of get-together.
Off with you.
We do have the gear.
Good. You got my attention.
There we go. Let's grab the cloak.
Off with you.
And I think we can just go ahead and actually get some use out of our Hearthstone here and hearth back to town. And we'll get everything turned in here.
What can I do for you? See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
Another level. Incredibly, if you can believe that. We could take Shield of Vengeance. Creates a barrier of holy light that absorbs 210 damage for 15 seconds. When the shield expires, it bursts to inflict holy damage equal to the total amount absorbed divided among all nearby enemies. Or Divine Protection. So this is Divine Shield we've been using. Divine Protection reduces all damage we take by 20% for 8 seconds. Do we need either of those right now? We can go into Empyrean Power. Crusader Strike has a 15% chance to make your next Divine Storm free. And deal 25% additional damage. Seems incredibly good. Reducing the cooldown on Judgment could be good. Increasing our Mastery could be good. Art of War could be great. Your auto attacks have a 12% chance to reset the cooldown on Blade of Justice. Let's grab that for the time being. And maybe next we go into Empyrean Power. I'm really enjoying these talents. Quite honestly, the choices do feel important as you level up. As we're leveling up, the choices I'm making feel good. The choices I'm making feel meaningful, both in the moment and what I'm working towards. And I've really been enjoying them. They're so much better than the talents that we've had for what, like the past 8 years? So much better.
Be good. See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
Gnolls and kobolds and trogs? Oh my, he says. I'd laugh if I didn't have another twist in the story for you.
Safe travel.
So we've got trogs working for kobolds and kobolds working for gnolls. The gnolls must have moved in from the wetlands. How do I know? Well, they brought friends, because what's left of the loch is swarming with bluegill murlocs that were never there before. Pest or pest, but this coordination is worrying. I need you to talk to Canary Caskshot. She's one of the best hunters in these parts, and she'll know how to handle murlocs. If you can pull her away from her mug long enough.
Be good.
We probably can manage. Let's go talk to her.
Talk to me.
I like her little top hat. Murlocs? Sure, I've hunted murlocs. And every single stinking one of them deserves what they got, you hear me?
Watch your back.
Murlocs working with gnolls? That's a laugh. Now just killing them won't get you anywhere, too many of the buggers. But I've got a plan using the old noggin, see? Those murlocs, they have this smell. They get that smell on stuff, and when another murloc smells it, they go all crazy. Makes great bait for them. Anyway, they've got little glands that have the smell in them. You go and get me a bunch of those.
See you soon.
And a load of crock. Now while you're running around doing whatever the heck it is you do, would you mind helping me out a bit? See, I usually go hunting for crocolids down in the loch, but given certain circumstances, I'd rather sit here right now. Mighty polite of you not to give me grief over it, thanks. Seeing as how you're such a gentleman, why don't you bring me back some crocolis jaws, and I'll give you some mostly clean money in return.
Watch your back.
Alright, fair enough. Mountaineer Cadriel has something else for us. Buzz off. When the Stone Rot Dam burst, it drained the entire loch. Horrible ecological devastation. And don't you go thinking it didn't really affect us dwarves. Not only are we plumb out of fish, but there's acres of dead Threshodons out there left to rot in the sun. The buzzards are after them, and they're spreading all manner of filth and disease right outside of town. I can't ask you to clean it all up, but could you deal with the buzzards? Killing even a few would help. Kill
Keep your
8.
feet on the ground.
Alright, now we're getting into some of the things that happened to this place during the cataclysm. The dam broke, and the water washed out. Interesting. Okay, we're not going in here. We do have to visit the Explorers League.
Talk to me.
Look at that, you found one of our stolen documents. We're much obliged for its return. Hopefully, a bit of gold will suit your fancy. 2 out of 6. So, okay, there's 6 of these that we can find. We found 2. Number 2, I guess. Back into the Paladin side of things here. We could grab auras. We could grab Divine Steed. Or we could grab Blinding Light. Let's grab that. And we could pop that if we get surrounded by enemies, too many enemies. It's going to disorient them for 6 seconds. Which is definitely long enough for us to get a heal on ourselves. Okay, that's cool. Here we go.
What's on your mind?
Alright, so let's go see what remains of the lake. Yeah, I want to go see the loch. We can work on the murlocs. We can work on buzzards. We can work on the crocodile shells. I'm kind of like... We have these other quests to do down in the south, but I'm just kind of letting those ride for now. Because those ones look like they're mainly the same quest that we would have done in Classic. What do we have here? Well, we have a need to reload our UI yet again. Alright, the guards have got him. We can also work on the buzzards right here. And apparently the crocolisks. Well, that was a nice, timely crit heal. Ew, gross. Inventory is full. Okay, yeah, we need to sell, but probably hold off a little bit until we head back to town next. And we have quite a gathering down here we can break up. Alright, so yeah, that was pointless because they didn't have any loot, etc. Let's grab our last buzzard that we need. One more, and we'll be done with Crocolisk Jaws. For the transmog? And there we go. Okay, so we need like one more gland from the Murlocs, so let's head back that way, and then we'll probably be able to take everything back to Belsamar and turn it all in. Let's see if this is our lucky Murloc. And there we go, 7 out of 7. Let's head back to town.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
Welcome. See you soon. Watch your back. Safe travels. See you soon.
Alright, now just shut your gob and let me talk, because here is the plan. Those gnolls and murlocs are liable to be meeting out there somewhere. So you take this clever plant disguise of mine and you wear it to look like a plant. Then you sneak up on them and throw this scent pheromone you gathered onto the moss hide standing with the murlocs. Then the murlocs flip their spit, and the moss hides will think twice about trying to work with such crazy little buggers.
Watch your back.
Not a bad plan. We have inventory problems that we need to sort out first.
Great to meet
So
you.
let's do that.
See you soon.
What's happening?
Alright, guys, I am going to take a break here for the day. I am having a lot of fun in Loch Modan. It's really cool to see this for the first time since the Cataclysm happened. I think next time we're going to come down here and work on the In Defense of the Kingland stuff. We'll do the Wanted poster for the Dark Iron Spy. And we'll go from there. We'll try to do the entire zone, and then we'll go into the wetlands. Obviously, like, we're leveling pretty quickly, but it's not too bad. Speaking of that, that is level 19 that we just hit. And I do want to grab Empyrean Power to get that 15% chance to make Divine Storm free and to deal the 25% damage. So let's grab that. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Let me know what you think. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.